Okay, let's document this trade. I am using the Fibonacci level position scaling strategy. Now with Apex, you're only allowed to add one time to your position if it goes against you. So it's not viewed as dollar cost averaging. So you have to be very careful how you do this. And we have entered in with a 50K Apex account, and it's copy pasted to two others. So we're in 3 accounts at the same time right now. Hopefully that's what we're going to do to get this to be profitable today. If it keeps going up, that's great. Now, if it keeps going down, I have to be very careful when and where and how I'm going to add. Let's take a look at why I'm into this position. Here is the day chart. It's actually price has come down to support right here. This Fibonacci level has retraced all the way to 100%, so this is no longer good. We used that one yesterday and it did just fine. Did really well actually at those levels from this pivot here. Now we need to pick a different pivot, okay? Because once price retraces 100%, that pivot is no longer valid. So the pivot that I'm using right now is on the 4-hour chart. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart real quick here and you can see what I'm saying. You got to find another pivot level that's viable. Okay, so right now we had come down close enough for me because it was at a structure level. We came down close enough for that 50% pullback right here from that pivot. Okay, so I'm okay with that. Now, if it keeps going down, my next area of add will probably be somewhere in the range of this structure down here, right? Or this pivot level right here, which will be right in the middle of in the golden zone, in between the 50 and 60% Fibonacci level golden zone. It may not come down that far. That's why I decided to go in with 1 micro. Okay, 1 micro. Now with this style, I found it is very helpful to add at least 2 times. And I'm going to have to work with Apex on this because I'm not a scammer by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, I have 20 accounts and I plan on keeping them all. Okay, I don't want to blow them quickly just to pass them and just to, get a payout. And my goal is not to get a quick payout. My goal is to use my strategy responsibly and methodically and consistently. So hopefully they'll understand that this is a viable trading system that I have here. So I'll let you know how it goes today. I keep watching the video. All right, it's always good when you don't have to add, but adding is where you can double your position and make more money. But at least if it goes in your favor, it's easy money. Okay, so on the 10,000 tick chart, you see in the top left here, you see the zone where it pulled back to 50%, how it's bounced up nicely. And what I basically just do is just take profits when they come. Okay, so this is actually 3 trades for me, three trade profits. And I don't mind taking small little profits. And sometimes bigger profits do come, but when you're copy pasting across many, well, in this case, 3 different accounts, in that short period of time, I just made, almost $200, right? So I'm happy with that in a short period of time like that. And if we can consistently use the Fibonacci zones for bounces, and especially if it goes right up and you can just scalp and take your profits, that's really the easiest way to do it. I would prefer, however, if price does go down lower, for instance, if we check out this Fibonacci level right here on this chart here, where'd I use that at? It looks like, well, I don't know where that pivot is. I need to go find that pivot because, oh, well, that's the day. Okay, because price did, using this pivot here, price did come down to the beautiful 76% retracement level on the day, which is exactly where this level here is. And I can't tell you, this is why I use Fibonacci and support structures. Now, with the algorithms and the stop hunts that are in place, you're always going to get to break below that. A lot of times it'll break below support. That's where I like to add. Okay, going back to the 10,000 tick chart here, you can see right here is where it pulled back to, And did it go lower? It didn't quite go lower, but I would have wanted to add, well, with Apex, you can only add once, but I would prefer to add twice all the way down to this pivot level here with a dollar value loss in mind of about 1,000, which does not blow my account. It gives me at least two good attempts in an Apex account, a 50K Apex account with a $2,500 maximum blow. It gives me two good tries to scalp my way into profits. And I'm hoping that Apex sees my sincerity and strategy as viable when I do this, and not like I'm some kind of scammer. But anyway, that's the trading I'm going to show today. That's where we're at. I hope you liked the video. Be careful, follow the rules, and we will see you on the next video. Peace.